What's going on, everybody? Mr. Lordran bringing you another episode of Dark Souls Remastered, and I just went through the Valley of the Drakes just to show you this is where you will do your dragon scale farming for your weapons, or if you're in the Covenant, every time you kill an enemy you get a dragon scale, I believe. But we are going to continue on in the New Londo Ruins. And you don't need Transient Curse for most of this area, but there is an area where there's like 2 ghosts that will attack you as you go down to 4 Kings. So if you have a Transient Curse, I would at least put it on your bar. I think I've got like 2 somewhere. I've got 8 still. Cool. Just keep that in mind. There is an area where they will appear. If you want to parry these guys, be my guest. Like, if you miss the parry, they do a decent chunk of damage. We came down here for the very large ember, and early, and I have yet to use. I have yet to plus 15 anything, so I really came down here for ultimately no reason. Son of a bitch. I want to parry you. Alright, I'm going to stop doing that, because this one's almost got me killed. Backstab them. They're very easy to backstab. I've got no real reason to come over here other than the fact I just don't want this one on the off chance to follow me. Oh, that was a parry. That will steal your humanity, as well as I'm pretty sure do a nice chunk of damage to you. That probably shouldn't have been a backstab. As I said, they have a chance to drop chunks, and on the very rare occasion, slabs. I really want to parry one, but there's one that I really should try to parry, and it's not this one. Don't let that attack hit you. Especially when he does the 4-chain combo. Alright, this is the one that I'm going to want to parry. For sure, I'm going to want to be topped off. There we go. There's a parry. Drop a chunk. Alright, that's fine, because in this chest right here, there's a chunk. I'm not sure if there's a better way to farm chunks other than to farm up souls and buy them from the giant blacksmith. I think these are the best ways to get this. These enemies are the best way to get them. Let's see, I know there's black knights in here, so let's see if we can get one to come out. Alright, there's one. He's coming. And this is the area where the ghosts are. It's not even a good shield. Son of a bitch. Superior range. Come over here and get this item. Crack red eye orbs, and there's also another knight down here. Dark Wraith, Knight, whatever they are. He survived that. I'm not sure if there's another item down here. Superior range. It's not looking like it. In fact, this just doubles back around to the opening. So, not worth it. I really would like to have gone into the boss fight with more than 10 Estus flasks, but it's not that big a deal. We do a lot of damage, so I'm confident we'll have enough. There is an NPC summon. It's the same summon that lets you helps you in the Moonlight Butterfly fight. But I hear the 4 Kings is not a good fight for her. Giving up? What are you doing? What are you doing? Give me your back. Oh, you son of a bitch. I looked away and that happened. Now, where's that other ghost? Is the real question. Alright, I believe in my ability to do this with only 10, with only 9. No, 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 no! Do I believe my ability to do it with only 8? I don't know. I'm gonna try, though. Fucking ghosts, man. And there is actually one more Dark Wraith. Can I get this thing just to explode? Alright, and I don't think this is a mimic, but always treat chests like they are, especially late game. A Titanite chunk. I don't think this knight will follow you in, but, you know, not a risk I really care to take. Over here. You can get this armor, but to get it, you need to be in the Covenant. And you need to offer up 30 humanity. Alright. Need to have this ring on. If you take it off in the middle of the fight, you die. After he's dead, I think you can take it off. I'm not gonna, because I don't really remember. And you can, in fact, just walk right off the edge of this. But if you catch... You see down there, there's a little platform sticking out. If you catch that, you die. So, I mean, you can do it. But, if you're unlucky enough to catch that edge, you die. Take the full fall damage. So, I mean, I've done it. It's just, I've also done it and died, so I'm just going to run down. But, funnily enough, it's a long drop, but you don't take fall damage. Now, they're called the Four Kings, but if you don't kill them fast enough, you can be swarmed by more than 4. So, just remember that. And the fight doesn't immediately start. You gotta look around. Eventually, it'll show up. Where is it? Over here. I have the wrong shield on. Because that's magic damage. Oh, a bitch. Might want the axe. Or just block. Be smart. So, yeah. We deal enough damage to take him out before the next one shows up. They do have a grab attack. Just be mindful. That wasn't it, apparently. If you're fighting them this late in the game, you shouldn't really have an issue. If you're trying to get the Covenant, which would involve coming here earlier, you might have a little bit of trouble. See, we're like taking them out with no issues. I'm just waiting for them to spawn at this point. There he is. It's much harder if you come here earlier trying to get the Covenant. Or if you're playing stupid like I am. But we're going to actually end up fighting 5 of them, it seems like. Because that was just number 3, and it's not enough health for it to be 4 only. So this is what happens when you come here late game with a Black Knight weapon. Yeah, he hasn't tried to do his grab attack even once. Well, he got me through my stamina. I think this one's dealt the most damage to me. And with the halberd, I have superior, like, I have really good range, so, like... Oh, he got me in the grab before I could get that last hit in. What does that do? How much damage does that do? Not even a lot of damage. It'll give me enough time to heal. And we ended up fighting 5 kings. I just saw him up here. There he is. And now on this last king, I don't even have to deal full health bar and damage. Fuck, I could just punch him to death. And if you came here without ever talking to Framped and before you get the Lord Vessel, which you can, that is what triggers Kath to show up. I don't know if you can take your ring off now. I'm not even gonna. That's enough for me. But in the next episode, we're gonna take on Gwyn, and we're basically done. One more episode left, guys. Level up. And that's it. Dark Souls will be over. And I'll have to do something else. Pay more attention to the God of War, probably. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.